Alright guys, welcome to today's video. We're going to talk about the trades I took on SEEL, and we're also going to talk about what happened yesterday and how I managed to not trade yesterday. So stay tuned, we're going to talk in detail about it coming up. First of all guys, thank you for all the subscribers, people who comment and like the videos. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and leave any feedback that you have. So yesterday I didn't trade because there was no setup that I was looking at. The setup I was looking at was not there. I was looking at SPI, but it just right out of the gate it faded away. So I waited for it a little bit, and I decided to just not trade because it was not coming. You know, it was just going down, fading down. You know. So today I almost did not trade. I was watching SEEL. It had a low float, but it didn't have like a catalyst, which was kind of weird. But anyway, it was a low float, gapped up pretty good range, and it made a pre-market high of 285. So I play off that level on every trade. So we waited for it right out of the gate. It opened higher a little bit, but it faded away, and then it just made a lower high. And at this time I always wait 15 minutes. Started to go down, so I thought, okay, this is gonna be done, you know, because these stocks, like, they gap, they fade. So instead I wanted to focus on my Robinhood account and try to get a position, to add a position on it. So I'm gonna make a video, updated video about the Robinhood account. I made a few trades this week, so stay tuned for the video tomorrow. So I was watching a Facebook stock. So I was watching it, and I looked back at here, and SEL was making a move back. You know, like if you watched the previous video that I made about recap videos, like it's kind of like a short squeeze. You know, like the stock gaps up, and then it tests like the highs, and then it just starts to fade. But after 15 or 30 minutes, it just volumes comes in, maybe a short squeeze, maybe a short spiral in, or something's happening. You know what I'm saying? So it started to grind back up again, and like I wanted to play off this level, so I kept watching it. I didn't want to get in because I need a confirmation. I need a confirmation before I place a trade, you know. So after we got this huge candle coming up, I decided to go in. I decided to go in at like 294. I waited for this red candle over here, so I just got in right away, and we made the huge move to the upside, and then we saw this huge red. So I started to panic a little bit, and I was like, okay man, I think this thing might just like sell off and just test the pre-market highs. So I just want to get out, you know. After I saw that, I wanted to get out. It bounced back, so I just decided to sell right away, you know, not even test the highs that I made over here at a 307. So, but you know, it just went up without me, you know. It kind of sucks. Like, I put myself in good positions, but I kind of sell pretty quickly. So my trades are kind of like 1-to-1 now. Even the previous trade that I made, it's kind of like 1-to-1. So I need to really work on it and just like stay on the trade and not just really get bumped out with just one red candle, because it made a red candle over here. It's kind of pretty huge move though. But the solution for it is like to use the 3-minute candle. Like somebody commented and told me to try it out, so I'm gonna try to use that to improve my entries and exits, because I'm really just selling right away. So eventually moved back up again, and I went back, you know, made a new high of like 320. So that's a lot of move that I just missed. You know, I could have made a like 2 to 3 trade, you know, I mean 1 to 3, risking like 10 cents and making 30 cents, you know. So it kind of sucks, but I'm just gonna learn from this. I'm gonna make if you haven't looked at the previous video, the same situation happened. So if you want to look at the setup that I use, which is wait for the pre-market highs and then the test, and then just risk off of that level and just trade it. So look at the previous video. I'm gonna make an update video on the Robinhood account tomorrow. So guys, if you are new to the channel, subscribe. We talk about the stock market and also investing and the Robinhood account trading. We're going to talk about it in detail tomorrow. So thank you guys for joining, and have a great day. I'll see you on the next recap video.